I've been so excited to make this enormous video for you for this 2-week Amazon test that I have been doing as a brand new seller. I saw many videos on YouTube about Amazon being dead in 2020 due to pandemic thing. So I wanted to see if just like anybody could open up an Amazon shop, pick a product, sell it through Amazon FBA and make money. I want to go into depth about what happened during the test, how I got to decide the product to test, and how I set up and tell you about all the mistakes that I did. I will also tell you whether or not I would recommend Amazon FBA or even Amazon to you. If you don't know what Amazon FBA is, let me tell you, it basically means fulfillment by Amazon, where you ship your product to Amazon's warehouse and they ship it for you when it sells, and they take care of all the processing of the order and shipping for you. I will go through the actual numbers and all the costs, but first, super fast, smash that like button right now, because this took me like 2 weeks to prepare just for this video of totally testing and seeing it if it would work, so that you could know that honest behind the scenes look of Amazon FBA and an unbiased review. It is just to prove to you all that a new shop or a new Amazon seller can actually make money on Amazon FBA within this year or not. Real quick guys, if you are thinking about how to start Amazon FBA business here, then I am going to share with you my step-by-step Amazon FBA guide. It is free to download for my subscribers only. So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then go to saniabillofficial.com and download the ebook right now. It is totally free for you. Now let's get started. So first, the decision to actually try Amazon FBA is due to the fact that I have seen like many businesses crash in this pandemic time and people are getting panic. Many people believe that working on Amazon is not possible now and they will not make any money if they start it as a new seller this year. I was shocked by one thing, because back in the day, like in 2016, e-commerce businesses that were successful were more about like Google traffic. If you got that Google traffic, you were the most valuable business. But now it appears that everything revolves around Amazon. If you have Amazon traffic, you are the most valuable business in this era. I needed to decide on the Amazon business model. As you know, there are few ways to sell on Amazon. First, I thought about an arbitrage type, that business model is like when it's pretty much where you go to Walmart and you are like, wow, this product really cheap, and on Amazon it sells for more. So you buy it and you ship it to Amazon FBA and it sells for more and you make money in that. I wasn't super interested in that because I just felt like it's not a sustainable business model, it's not safe. So I was really interested in something safe, even if it took me a little bit longer to build, but still. So then there is another one called online arbitrage, where you don't necessarily walk into a store, but like you look on Amazon.com where it's selling for like cheap and a lot more on eBay. So you sell the product on eBay and buy it in Amazon and ship that to the buyer. So you're kind of doing the same thing, but it's online. So where you're buying like somewhere for cheaper retail and selling it somewhere else for more. So basically these kinds of businesses are not worth it and do not have that much value if you want to sell them later on or whatever. There is also wholesale selling, where you like find a distributor and you're kind of the middleman and you sign up with that distributor and then list their stuff on Amazon. It's much more legit than arbitrage. You are actually building a relationship with suppliers, and those suppliers don't run out of things and you just don't get in trouble for it. There's not a lot of profit to be made in that, if I want to say the truth. But then comes the private label. That's pretty much where you go to Alibaba and find something that's already selling on Amazon after you do your product research, and then you put it in a different color, different packaging, and then sell that on Amazon. But it's super easy because that manufacturer already makes that product all the time. You're just kind of putting your own label on it and sell it, and this is supposed to be the most profitable one. After doing some research at this point, I decided, okay, I'm going to try to sell something on Amazon through the FBA model. We all know that Amazon is now currently promoting new sellers to sell only the essentials on Amazon. So I was like, okay, what can I sell that's an essential that I don't have to make, like, because obviously the essentials on Amazon, like the baking supplies and the food, like I cannot make that, and I knew that those were like the safe bets. So I wanted to go for the essential. So I started with my product research, and the best tool and the only one that I recommend, as it is a lucky tool for all Amazon sellers, and that is Jungle Scout, guys. I wanted to find something that I could sell instantly, that I could like ship, and that Amazon would accept, and that we would like make money on. So after like few days effort, I found one winning product and did all of the math behind it. In the little spreadsheet, I calculated how much the product would cost by the time it was completely in Amazon FBA, and how about the Amazon fees and all that stuff. Guys, I just like had to make a profit, even it was a $1 profit. So the product I found was in the cooking and the baking niche. I was buying like 1700 pieces of like $1,270 with shipping to FBA for like $100. So the total spend to get the product into Amazon FBA was approximately $1,270. After that, the Amazon Pro Seller account was like $39.95, and the lucky tool Jungle Scout cost $97 per month. So my monthly cost to start with initial investment was $1,510. I was like, that's what we have to get past to make a profit, and I need to do that as fast as possible. I always add in the product replenishing cost, because before I take it to any profit. So in this case, it was 83 cents each. So each product that's sold, I will keep the 80 cents for that. So now the Amazon fees were like $3.95 for that, and the buy box for this product was like $5. That means that with one sale, I would profit like $1.20 like that. So I was all set up, and I was interested to see how that would work within this test. It took like a 3 to 4 weeks process time for all of this, to source and list and all that stuff. At last, the day came where I started selling it. I sold one, and it sold for $5.99, and FBA fees were $3.95, and then the product cost itself is like 83 cents. Remember, I wanted to add into the number so that we can restock it once the stock is out of stock. So on day one, I made a profit of $1.21. At this point, I'm like, did I make a mistake? It's gonna take like 4 years to get back the stock. But I was like, okay, let's see the 14 days. Let's see that. Day 2 came, and I did a little bit better. I got like 10 orders. The total revenue for that was $59.90 with FBA fees of $39.5, and the product restocking cost for relisting was $8.30. So on the day 2, we made total profit of $12, which was a bit satisfying to buy a Starbucks coffees. At least we are making some money, guys. I really liked that orders were just coming in, and I didn't have to worry about email list or marketing or ads, as this was an essential product and got ranked very well on Amazon without getting into giveaways or ads. Then came day 3. I got like 15 orders, and total revenue coming in was $88 with FBA fees of $60. The product cost was for relist was $7. So I made profit of $17 at this point. I'm like, it's kind of cool, right? Alright guys, then day 4 came, and I got 9 orders in total revenue of $53 with total FBA of like FBA fees of $35, and the relisting price was $8. So we had a profit of $11 at this point. And this was the day when I just kind of thought, you know, this is really nice. It's automated, orders just came in Amazon, and it is taking care of it. So I was like little bit satisfied. Then day 5 came. I got like 12 orders with total revenue of $70, and the FBA fees were $47 with product cost that was saved for relisting was $10. So we profited like $14. On day 6, we got 14 orders. The total revenue was $82 with FBA fees like that was $55, and the product cost was $12. So the profit was $15 till this day. At this point, I was like really excited about all this. Keeping in mind that, guys, I have made like millions of dollars before, but I just love this success because this is, to me, means a lot, as like new Amazon sellers can start this and scale within this year. So I knew what this is like, something that I can show and tell that people can do it. So let's get back to day number 7. I got like 21 orders in total revenue of $123 with FBA fees of $82 with product cost of $18 with a profit of $23. Now this is what I call here, that is scaling. I'm getting more and more orders every day. It was like weird and exciting also. Then on day 8, we got like 29 orders in total revenue of $173 with FBA fees of $114, and the product cost was like $24, and that day the profit was $36. I was so happy that during this pandemic time, when everybody was like saying that Amazon is dead and no more, it's like finished, and I was earning profit. Even if it's like $1, guys, I was earning it. On day 9, I got 47 orders, total revenue of $276, and FBA fees was $185 with product cost of $39, and the profit was $54. On day 10, I got 68 orders in total revenue of $400, and FBA fees were $270, and the product cost was $58. So the profit that day was $75. Till now, the results were smashing, and I had high hopes for the future dates also, but I didn't know that this would happen with me. Day 11, I got a whooping 73 orders. It was insane, and total revenue was $429 with FBA fees of $288. Product cost for the relist was $60, and the total profit was $81. I know a lot of you were like laughing at this point, but this is what builds million-dollar businesses, guys. If you can make a profit right from the start and scale, to me, this means $1 million later. So it's totally worth it. On day 12, I got 21 orders with total revenue of $123, and FBA fees were like $82, and the product to relist was $17.40, and the profit was $24. And on day 13, guys, I got 37 orders for a total revenue of $217, and the FBA fees are $146. Product cost of $30, so a total profit of $41 on that day. And then the final day came, the 14th day. I had like 14 orders for a total revenue of $82 with FBA fees of $55, and the product cost to relist was $11, so that the profit for that day was $15. In total, we got during that 14-day period, I was like 345 orders for a gross total revenue of $2,200, and the total fees were $1,540. With the total product cost that I will use to relist was $294 with a total profit of $478. Our return on investment was close to 25%, so that to me is huge, because even though a lot of you see like I profit $1, and to me I was like to look at the ROI. If the ROI is 25%, that beats any type of investment I have ever heard of. And it was completely automatic, and I was also shocked that with one single product, with half a month, I can start getting like profit from it. As I didn't use any advertisement, so the sales were less, but it was just an experiment to show the power of Amazon and what you can do still to sell on Amazon this year, and it's all profitable. But guys, this test was really different, and I kind of really enjoyed it. I felt like, it felt like I was putting $1 into the machine and getting the money back. I really love it. And also, I proved that any new seller can start the Amazon FBA business with nothing and even from the scratch, even in this tough time. But you need to choose proper product with a proper strategy which already has a demand. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more experiments like these. Did you learn something from today's video? If so, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Also, if you want exclusive Amazon FBA techniques that I only share with my Amazon FBA subscribers, then head over to saniabillofficial.com and download the ebook right now. It's 100% free. Now I want to turn it over to you. When are you planning to start Amazon FBA business? Are you going to try this month, or do you want to wait for like 6 months more? Let me know in the comments below by leaving a comment. Don't forget to watch my video here, as it is a very useful video like this one and you will love it. So see you there right now.